A young carer is someone who cares for or about someone in their family who has an illness, disability or addiction and whose life is significantly affected in some way. There are currently 193 known young carers in the Bournemouth area. However, there may be 4 times as many.
A young carer's day can start very early. They may have to help other family members get ready as well as themselves.
Up and breakfast, the first thing that comes to mind.
What do you want, boys, on your toast?
Marmite. Marmite. Did you want another? Another.
There you go, Chris. There you go, Ben.
Thank you. Thank you.
Boys, go and get ready for school and make sure you brush your teeth.
More help is often required to get them dressed.
Right, boys, go and sit down quickly.
It's always others before me.
Even when I do get time, there's still interruptions.
Roxy! Roxy!
Looking after people isn't always that easy.
There we go. Morning, how are you feeling?
Right.
Do you want a tea?
Yeah. No, coffee.
Alright.
Hurry up.
Alright, I'm going.
Being a young carer includes lots of responsibilities.
Dad, just drink it. I've got to get the kids ready, okay?
My work never ends.
Go on then. Drop your bags. We're going to sit at the table and I'll go and check on Dad.
This one's good for you.
I never have time to socialise.
Or go out with my friends.
I've learnt to be independent. And I've learnt lots of new skills.
It can be very boring.
Die! Right, enough you two, it's bedtime. Now come on. You that side. Go away. No. Underneath. No, night, you two.
I'm all by myself. Where am I? It feels like I'm all alone.
Homework's always left to last.
Where am I now? Doing it all at home.
And even then I can be interrupted. This can happen more than once.
Hi, I'm Sarah Norris from Action for Children.
What is your job and what do you do?
I'm the Young Carer Support Worker for Bournemouth Young Carers, and I work with young carers in the Bournemouth area, supporting them in whichever way we can. Sometimes that involves one-to-one work, promoting awareness of young carers within the Bournemouth area, fundraising, organising activities, any way to support young carers.
In your experience, what are the main issues young carers face?
Well, that's a big one. It's social isolation is quite a big one. They don't know other young carers. Sometimes they think they're the only one with those sort of issues. So it's like raising awareness, organising activities so they can meet other young carers, which is what most of the young carers really need. Have time out away from their caring responsibilities.
What would you do if the Bournemouth Young Carers had more funding?
I think the secret is, or what we need to do more of, is raise awareness within the Bournemouth area. There are lots of hidden young carers out there that we need to be able to get involved with, and that would involve going into schools more, do a lot more, maybe assemblies, organising young carer groups. But in consultation with the young people, what they want more than anything is time out, and so hopefully we'll be able to organise more groups, day trips out in the holidays, opportunities to meet other young carers and share their experiences so they know they're not on their own.
Could you introduce yourself, please?
I'm Chris Wakefield. I'm the councillor lead for carers for Bournemouth Borough Council.
What does your role as champion carers involve?
Well, as carers champion or carers lead for the councillors, it's to act as an advocate on behalf of all carers throughout the whole of Bournemouth. And obviously, we're here today chatting to you young carers, and it's great that you've given me the opportunity to come in and take part in this DVD.
Do you think that the council do enough for young carers?
Well, I'd say up until, a year ago, we started a task and finish group, which is a bunch of councillors and officers coming together to review what opportunities there were for young carers. Now, I've got to say we did find some gaps. So over this last year, we've now worked out an action plan, so it will enable young carers to have more opportunities within the local authority. It's going to be working more closely with youth services and Action for Children, who is the organisation that we commissioned to support the young carers within Bournemouth. And we're also looking to do some more work with BH Live and engage them so that young carers can have better opportunities to get some swimming or other activities that they wish to undertake. And I've got to say, it's absolutely fantastic that Bournemouth's young carers have taken the initiative to get this DVD made. And it's great that the young carers are the ones that have initiated the DVD. They've written, they've done all the production, they've done all the videoing, they're going to be burning the DVD. And behind the camera at the moment and on the boom, we've got young carers. And this is fantastic that they've all come together to create this media source, which is going to be so valuable, not just for young carers, but for all the professionals in Bournemouth. So please make sure that whoever sees this, that you actually give it to somebody else so that we can spread the word to support our young carers.
If I'm late, it might not be my fault.
Sometimes I need to use my phone to make sure everything's okay at home. Why do I have to explain my story every time? Why can't you just read my file?
It would be useful if at school there was a designated member of staff that could support young carers.
Don't have a go at me if I'm in a bad mood, there may be a reason.
Please involve me in important decisions.
Please listen to me.
If you think you're a young carer, there are people that can help you.
Social workers, teachers, and people like Sarah who run Young Carers projects can help you.